When I reach my place, I let Ami down. Ouch. Go wash your wound. I'll look for first aid supplies. You can handle the hot water, right? You're really dependable, you know that? I'm really glad I get to be your little sister. Just hurry and go wash your leg. Okay. She goes into the bathroom. While she's doing that, I'll find my first aid kit. Where'd I put the damn thing? Ami? I barrel into the bathroom, but it's empty. Ami? No one answers, of course. My bathroom is small with no windows. There's no place to hide in here. Stay calm. Breathe. What just happened? I stomped my panic down. I have to figure out what's going on. I know I watched Ami go into the bathroom, and the scream definitely came from here. Why isn't she here? It makes no sense. I bumped something hard with my foot. I looked down. Well, shit. The headphones are on the floor. There's something on. Looking closer, I spot some kind of dark red stain on the side. Is that blood? Completely dried at the touch. It had to have been here for several hours. Why is it on the headphones? Ami, bring some flour. Will hating. The hell? What was that? For a split second, I thought I heard a hoarse voice and saw something. Was that a mirror? There was something reflected in it. It's kind of what they do. This has got to be me imagining things, right? Man, this is going to be some shit to explain to her mother. I searched my apartment, but I don't see Ami hiding in any of the corners. The door's still locked. Her shoes are even still here. She's not the type to sneak out while I'm not looking either. Ami's disappeared. Don't tell me she's been spirited away. Spirited away. It's ridiculous, but it's all I can think about. A movie that won't exist for another, 2 years? That's the only way I can describe this insane situation. What the hell should I do? Gotta call the cops. No, wait. Anatomy needs to know first. There's the flute. A clear melody floats in through the window. Is that a flute? Wait, in Yuri Takamura's diary, she said she found a black postcard before she died in that traffic accident. She also heard the sound of a flute at night. Black postcard and the flute. Yuri's death and Ami's disappearance. No way this is a coincidence. Somebody's screwing with me. My body moves on instinct. I bolt outside, chasing the sound of the flute. I run, following the sounds. The night is so hot out that I'm drenched in sweat almost immediately. The sound of the flute guides my steps. I mindlessly run. I have no clue where I'm at or what direction I'm heading toward. Out of nowhere, the sound of the flute stops. Back of the underpass. Hell yeah. I glance around and realize where I am. Photo booth at the underpass. It looks like the same as before, but the heavy air surrounding me is completely different. Man, it's so thick I can barely breathe. Strong gust of wind blows through the underpass. It's the hottest part of summer, but the air hitting me is eerily cold and slightly damp. That's unsettling. I feel goosebumps pop out all over. It feels familiar. I felt it when I held that black postcard. My eyes are drawn to a young girl looking down at me from the stairs by the road. Her white hair like snow and the high-quality traditional clothing make for a strange picture. She completely clashes with her urban surroundings. Hey, wanna play with Cockuya? Her voice is childlike and innocent, but everything on her face, from her expression to her mouth, is frozen in place. It's like I'm looking at a doll. Who the hell are you? Am I nervous? I can't seem to get any air. My voice won't work how I want. I have to force each word out between my lips. Your name is Cockuya? No, that's wrong. Cockuya. It's like she can't say it for some reason. Wait, is she trying to say Kaguya? Princess Kaguya was part of that riddle on the black postcard, but... Hey, let's play. If you don't play with me, you'll disappear. Just like Yuri. Did you kill Yuri Takamura? Kakuya wanted to play with Ami, so Kakuya had Yuri help tonight. Ami, run away or else I'll kill you. So it really was Yuri then. The hell if I know how, but this girl controlled Yuri and she tried to kill me and Ami with that van. Little brat's fucking with me. The postcard, the flute, the empty van, Ami missing. It's all this girl's fault. Now I'm pissed. I grind my teeth and narrow my eyes. Fist clenched, I move toward her. Yeah? My body refuses to move, like I'm paralyzed. A strange sensation engulfs my limbs, as if someone else has taken control. Ami disappeared too. Kakuya will play with you next. Let's play the Urashima Woman game. Urashima Woman? Look for the Urashima Woman. If you don't play with Kakuya, you'll disappear too. And Ami will never come back. That'll be a bitch to explain to her mom. Damn you! Don't play with me! Striking off my invisible chains, I channel all my strength into my legs. I'll kill you! It's maybe 5 meters, I can make it in one leap. There's no way she can dodge. His clothes weigh her down. One strike's all I need. What? Just as I jump toward her, Kakuya disappears. I stand there stunned. I could only blink at the spot where Kakuya had been. Just now. That really happened. Are you serious? I feel like I hallucinated the whole thing. Strange girl spouting nonsense is also surreal, but I can still hear the echo of the flute in my ears even now. Was that really real? Oh, Natsumi's calling. Akira, where are you right now? Came by to pick Ami up, but the door was left open. I got worried. Is Ami with you? I don't know how to answer that. How do I even explain? She needs to know, but it feels cruel to tell her. I take a deep breath. I let out in a huge whoosh and steel myself to tell her the grave situation. Oh, Natsumi. Stay calm and listen. You see... My encounter with the enigmatic Kakuya. In that moment, I was never to see the boring days I'd gone comfortable with again. On that day, the end of July 1999, The NG days began for me. The day after Ami disappeared. Once I told Aunt Natsumi what happened, she contacted the cops to have them go search for her. As the last person to see her, of course they were suspicious of me. The berserk car, the sound of the flute, and Cockuya. I told them everything that happened that night. The guy who questioned me couldn't hide his smirk. He clearly didn't believe me. No surprise, I could hardly believe it all myself, and I lived it. The painfully long questioning done, I finally made my way back to my apartment. Slowly dragged my feet up the rickety stairs to my door. I'm exhausted. I'm home, but I don't feel like turning on the lights. Quiet dark might help organize my thoughts. What should I do now? I speak out loud to focus on the sound. It's my voice and I should be used to it, but somehow it feels like it belongs to someone else. I've got two options. Let the police deal with it or handle this myself. Typical kidnapping or missing persons is a job for the cops, as they're professionals. Though, going by all the smug looks I got, explaining things, I doubt they believe me. Besides, that Cockuya girl said... Cockuya will play with you next. Let's play the Urashima Woman game. Look for the Urashima Woman. If you don't play with Cockuya, you'll disappear too. And Ami will never come back. She's waiting for me. What should I do? I give my head a shake. Focus. I have to make a decision. Probably the easiest decision I could make. Like, for real though. The easiest. Yay. I do it. I'll play your game. I'll play the hell out of it. I'll crush it so hard you won't have a stage to stand on. That's the kind of enthusiasm I'm looking for in a protagonist. Plus, going after her will probably lead me to Ami. I just know she's got to be involved in Ami's disappearance. Mind set, I flick the lights on. Damn light, why's it gotta be so bright this time? Okay, where to start? Detectives usually search personal belongings first, right? Open my closet and pull out what I hid in there. Tommy's headphones that I found earlier. Should have turned them in as evidence, but something made me hold on to them. Got dizzy out of nowhere after I touched the bloodstain. What was that? Ugh. Ami, bring me some flour? Will waiting. Probably waiting, I don't know. Again, like someone jabbed antennae into my head and I'm picking up TV signals, but I can't see it clearly. Someone's calling. Oh, it's Amanome. Akira, I heard about Ami. The police sure put you through the ringer. It's good life experience to grow from. You'll learn of things fast, as usual. Well, I have a friend in the police department. He went out of his way to report to me, since it involved a classmate of mine. Sounds like the Amanome family influence extends to the police department. Can you come to Black Rabbit? Tell me everything there while I comfort the heartbroken Miss Natsume. Black Rabbit isn't open. Aunt Natsume's busy. Didn't you say you had a spare key? Anyway, let's meet there. Don't make me wait, Akira. Don't just decide on your own. Hold on. Finished with that, what he had to say, he hangs up on me. This guy. I grab my bag and leave my apartment, heading toward the bar. No one should be here, but the lights are on. Akira. Natsumi sits inside looking exhausted. She's hiding it well with makeup, but the bags under her eyes are still there. The bar is closed today. I'm meeting Amanome here. What about you? I left something. I'm so forgetful. In her hands is the small clutch that Ami always used. Okay, I'm off to the police station. You can use the bar as you wish, but try not to be out too late, alright? Natsumi quickly leaves the store. Her steps are so unsteady, it looks like she could collapse right in front of me. Huh? What's this? Papers are scattered over the counter. Ami's face looks back at me above the words, "Have you seen her?" Bet she can't stand sitting around and doing nothing. Turn on the TV to pass time while I wait for Amanome. Looks like I called the local news. I talked about topics in the Shinza ward. In other news, the corpse of a female was found yesterday at Yamato Shrine. Shinza police plan to investigate to determine if this is a possible crime or an accident. Shrine's administration announced that the park will be closed at night for the next few days. As a result, all events scheduled to take place in Yamato Shrine, including the concert by the idol Momo Kudasai, have been cancelled. The performance has been rescheduled too. A picture of a girl with silver hair appears on the screen. It's that occult idol Ami likes. She hadn't planned to go to the concert, but I'm sure she'd be disappointed to hear this. So you did come like I told you to. Good boy like you deserves a present. Thanks for stabbing me. He tosses a can of coffee at me with the word Don. It's got a face of a grizzled man who looks like a bandit leader on it. Regular coffee has 150 milligrams of caffeine, but apparently this kind is twice that. What do you think? Like a wire to the brain, huh? I'll give a neutral expression. No reaction. Not troubling. Anyway, let's get right to it. My cop friend told me that you said what you said during questioning, that a girl in traditional clothing is involved with Ami's disappearance. And, like, weird cat or fox ears? Have you gone crazy? Of course you don't believe me. I would have punched you to stop making up things if you told me the same. Hitting me is unnecessary, you barbarian. I don't need anyone to believe me. It's my problem, I'll take care of it. Full of yourself as always. Your courageous recklessness reminds me of Don Quixote. But that's what makes you you. These days, we've only got guys who leave all their work for others to deal with. It's rare to find someone like you who takes matters into their own hands. Putting aside whether I believe your fairy tale or not, I'd love to see how a guy like you will tackle something like this. Sounds very entertaining. Count me in too. I'll take all the help I can get. You look happy. I'm glad. I guess it's embarrassing. Besides, I stand to gain something from this myself. Finding Ami will get me extra brownie points with Miss Natsume. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to break through her guard. Ugh, whatever. Okay. Alright, I'm getting pumped. This reminds me of when you and I dealt with that dealer who crept too far into our turf. Oh yeah, whatever happened to that guy? I left him with you. I wonder. Haven't seen him since then. Maybe he went back home. I heard he lives near the ocean, so perhaps he's swimming with the fishes these days. It'd be smart to drop this topic right now. Oh, a customer. Bursting into the bar comes someone I recognize, Kaworu Hazuki. Miss Natsume? I wanna know more about what happened to Ami. Oh, Kijima, where's Miss Natsume? She wasn't home at all, so I figured she'd be at the bar. Ami told me where to find it a long time ago. She's gone to the police. I see. Those clothes, you must be Kaworu Hazuki. I see why Maruhashi was thrilled. Pretty cute. Who are you exactly, and why do you know my name? Oh, are you an FBI psychic detective and you used some kind of mind reading on me? If so, then I want your autograph. My name is Seiji Amanome. Not a common last name, is it? If you get what I'm saying. This'll go much faster. You're part of the Amanome family. Her body stiffens as she realizes. Anyone who doesn't know Seiji Amanome reacts exactly the same. So why is a member of the Yakuza here? He's a friend. He's the boss's son, but he's not a member yet. He won't bite so long as you don't mess with him. Could you not introduce me like some dog? Anyway, where did you hear about Ami, Hazuki? Miss Natsumi called me while I was out. He didn't go into detail, but you can fill me in, right, Kijima? Oh, she'd be down to hear all these details. She's like, I'm fucking in. Yeah, I was thinking the same. I want to hear from you directly. Maybe Hazuki will believe your fairy tale. Girls love these sorts of things. Fairy tale. I'm gonna place a bet. One of the ways we're gonna find out is that the next time we look on the TV after this whole mission thing of saving Ami, we're gonna turn it on and we're gonna see Momo Kudasei dressed exactly like this Cockuya. I'm gonna place that bet right here, right now. We're gonna see that happen. Like after every mission, it's gonna be her dressed as one of these things. I tell them everything that happened that night. About the van attacking us, how Ami disappeared in my encounter with Cockuya. Amanome's smirk never wavers as he listens. Doesn't look like his opinion is going to change. But Hazuki is completely serious. Her gaze is so intense, it's like she's memorizing every word I say. You're serious. Yeah, don't believe me if you want, but... No, I believe you. That was fast. That Cockuya girl you mentioned, she must be a spirit. A spirit? What's that? What? You don't know about spirits? You say you don't read Moe's H-City featured article in Oop Arts. I don't read that. To be fair, Monthly Oop Arts is a minor occult magazine. Shits out tabloid-grade fantasies about ghosts and urban legends. Nobody with any sense reads it. Wasn't that a thing in the previous game? As I've said, it's been a long-ass while since I played Deathmark. Don't expect, like, a bunch of references to be immediately got. It's not fantasy, it's the truth. You think so too, right, Kijima? You believe in ghosts and urban legends. Yeah, I just saw some bullshit, so of course. I knew it, of course Ami's big brother would be like that. That's from the last game. Spirits aren't human. They say they're what becomes of people who died with a strong grudge. So, like a ghost? They're similar, though they're they're of a more violent nature. They have a strong hatred towards the living. That's why they try to kill us. A drop of sweat runs down my back. Last night I barely escaped that runaway van. There anything else? Well, let's see. Spirits are distinguished by how they feed off of fear. They drive humans to the brink of death and soak them in fear and despair. That is their wish. That's all I remember of what's written about them. Fear, huh? Hey, Kijima. This Cockuya told you to search for the Urashima woman, right? Yeah, pretty sure. Some kind of game between her and me. So, does that mean the Urashima woman from the rumors actually exists? You know what she's talking about? Well, of course. It's the most discussed rumor right now on the Shinza Ward Ghost Story forums. Enough of this. Why even floating the idea that ghosts exist? It's foolish and unproductive. Shut the fuck up. Hazuki, who is the Urashima woman? It's the ghost of a woman said to appear at Yamato Shrine. The shrine contains Urashima Lake, hence the name Urashima Woman. And, well, about the ghost... The rumor on the forums go like this. You heard about the body of the college girl that was found at Yamato Shrine, right? Apparently it was right next to Urashima Lake. I bet the Urashima woman did it. They say the Urashima woman is the ghost of a woman who died in Urashima Lake. If you do a certain thing at the shrine, she'll appear. What are you supposed to do? Easy. Go to the lake in the dead of night and just throw a rock in. Though I've heard it's up to luck whether you see the Urashima woman or not. According to those who did see her, she looks like a soaked pregnant woman. About that college girl who died, her friend invited her to go with him to find out if the rumor was true or not, though they were going to the park in the middle of the night, so maybe they were fooling around. When they reached the boat dock, they used rock, paper, scissors to decide who tested. The college girl lost. Nervous, she picked up a random rock and threw it into Urashima Lake. The splash echoed through the quiet park. Two of them slowly glanced around, but no one was there. The lake looked the same as well, shining dimly under the moonlight. They must have felt relieved. They laughed together over silly rumors, but I guess they still felt uneasy as they left the park right away. It all started the next day when the girl stopped coming to classes. People called her over and over, but she never answered nor responded to the messages. And a few days later, her friends became worried, so they decided to go visit her. And that's when they found her drowned body by Urashima Lake. And for some reason, her corpse was swarming with small turtles. And that's the scary rumor of the Urashima woman. Wasn't that just spine-tingling? Amanome already had a pale face, but now he looks drained of blood. His face has gone blank and his eyes are out of focus. Could it be you're the type that can't deal with ghosts or scary stories? Yeah, that's right, got a problem with it? My aversion to these sorts of things is more or less like what you consider a wheat allergy. Meaning that's just how my body reacts. I can't help it if it does it. When I heard you were the son of a boss, I was afraid you'd be scary, but so you could be cute too, Amanome. Why are you smiling? Why are you being so overly familiar with me? It's been like this since elementary. Ghosts and scary stories are his weak point. He once heard a scary story of on an overnight trip, couldn't sleep and fainted the next day. I wonder if the Urashima woman Cockuya spoke about is connected to the rumor. I doubt there's more than one of them. It's worth checking. Right, we have to look into it. We have to find the truth about the Urashima woman and her identity. You're having fun with this, aren't you? Well, my interest in ghosts and the occult is part of my life's work, after all. Are your weird hobbies and clothes because of that occult idol? Yeah, of course. I'm a momoler. Plus, the Urashima woman got Momo's concert cancelled. I can't forgive her. I agree that we should investigate the rumor. Obviously, it's to prove that the Urashima woman doesn't exist. She's really just a pregnant woman on a stroll. Fear makes the wolf bigger than he really is. Right then, let's get going. Huh? Right now? Hold on. You're coming with us? Of course. No way am I gonna miss this chance to see an actual spirit up close. What will you do after you meet it? Get an autograph or something? Yeah. I'm kidding, of course not. I'm not that dumb. I would just love to see one up close, like fans are with idols. Besides, there's also Ami. Going after the Urashima woman kills two birds with one stone. So I'll be hanging around for a while, Kijima. Nice. It's quite the welcome. Let's solve the secret of the Urashima woman together. And find Ami, of course. I don't mind going, but didn't the news say something about the Yamato Shrine being closed at night right now? Wouldn't the trip be for nothing? It's enough to go there and check it out. Besides, you'd be surprised at the ways one can get through well-guarded places. I've heard about die-hard fans sneaking into their favorite idol's dressing room. One of these die-hard fans doesn't happen to be you, does it? I bet she stole the clothes she's wearing from Momo Kuruse's dressing room. I bet she is wearing the clothes from her dressing room because she is her. Do you want me to curse you both to death? It's late. If we're going, we better leave now. And keep an eye out for cops. It'd be a huge hassle if they catch us. Oh, leave that to me. I know a route that circumvents the police. And why would you know that? I like exploring haunted places. They started recognizing me the more times I went out. So that night with Maruhashi, yeah, I was returning from a haunted place. I'd heard an abandoned gentleman's club downtown where ghosts appear. Heard about one. I was lucky and a window happened to be open, so I was able to sneak in, but no ghost showed up, unfortunately. I even waited 2 hours. I like the cut of this girl's jib. Hey, Akira. This girl seems kind of crazy, don't you think? My kind of crazy, hell yeah. Guess not just her clothes are strange. She does seems to know a lot. Better her than someone who'd get in the way. I suppose that's true. If anything, she's not too bad looking, so she might be of use. Sometimes you just need a woman's charms to get you out of a situation. You do know I can hear everything, right? We leave Black Rabbit and head toward Yamato Shrine under Hazuki's direction. A few minutes of walking gets us to the entrance of Yamato Shrine. Like we were warned, the main entrance is closed. Huh, so it really is closed at night. Though it is just a park, I doubt there's much in the way of security. Measure up the height of the gate. I could jump this. Well, I'm sure it'd be a breeze for you, Akira. Let's check for security cameras just in case. Be a hassle if they call the cops on us. But the biggest problem... Amanome glances over his shoulder. The security guard seems super dedicated to keeping an eye out. It's so late. I figured they'd go home at some point or something. When no one's around is the exact time more security is required. Not everyone is as honest as you, Hazuki. Just common sense. I like the feeling I should put an end to this conversation now. Anyway, may as well try talking to the guy at least. Alright, let's get to observing. Ooh, what's that? This grand vermilion torii gate is proof of this place used to be a shrine before it became a park. So there's a guard somewhere. The lights in the station are on. Looks like the guards are working late. I step forward, but Amanome stops me with his hand. I got this. I got some experience with negotiating. I bet you do. He straightens his shoulders, walks up to the window, and taps it lightly with a knuckle. Oh, excuse me? The window on the front desk slides open, and a sleepy-sounding man replies. What is it? The park's already closed for the day. Terribly sorry. I actually came to the park earlier today, and it seems I forgot something on a bench inside, so came back to get it. Ah, the I lost something scenario. The guard doesn't seem to be softening up. Look, man, if you lost something, you need to call management. We're only security and information here. Management? I already told you earlier, we're closed. There's something you need to know. Take a look at the directory or the posters. Good night. Ass. It was rather pissy. It's late. Guess it makes sense. We need to come up with some sort of plan if we want to get any useful information out of him. So he said something about the posters. Poster details info on the festival. Apparently it's for offering prayers to the water gods leaving in the lake. Alright. Direct look at the map. Looks like Urashima Lake is in the center and the sanctum sits on the island located inside it. The island's called Ryugu Island. Below the map is a short explanation about the shrine. The main sanctum, Tamate, is on Ryugu Lake and honors the water gods Tatsu, dragon, and Mi, snake. These gods provide blessings for good childbirth. Many parents name their child after the deities. To receive that blessing, you throw a rock with a name written on it into the lake when the sun's at its peak. The rock throwing part sounds a lot like the Urashima woman's rumor, though that one you're supposed to do it at night. Be it praying to a god or spooky ghost doesn't change the fact that it's all ridiculous. It's an ingenious way to scam people and make money off of devout, though. Ugh, so annoying. Karma's gonna come and bite you in the butt for that. Alright, nothing I can really do with that. Park entrance, the main gate is closed. I don't see any security cameras. You're right, I don't see any either. How sloppy. But it works out for us. Yeah, gate isn't very tall either. Does that mean there's no issue with jumping the gate? Only the guards don't spot us. And that's the sticking point, of course. Uh-huh. Flyer on the ground. It says cancellation notice. Looks like the concert was canceled. Concert. Is this talking about... Yep, Momo Kudase's concert had to be canceled. It's weird, but she's become strangely popular recently. Who knows why? I'm pretty sure there's a good fucking reason why. Have you seen her aesthetic? She's rad. Oh, that's right. You like Momo Kudase, don't you, Akira? Heard you got really excited to see glamour photos of her. Quite unlike you. Terabang. Shut up. Sounds like Maruhashi snitched on me. I keep my guard up around him. Really? So you're a Momo fan too, Akira? That's a surprise. For some reason, she seems happy. I think I'll hold on to this flyer if that's okay. Might be able to hear more about it from the guard. Alright, to the guard I go. Alright. Pull out the cancellation notice from my bag. Maybe I can find something about from the guard if I show this to him. You should handle this, Akira. I'll get the feeling he'd just chase me away if he sees me come up to him again. Head over and quietly tap on the glass. The window slides open immediately. The guard still sounds sleepy. Yeah, what is it? I wanted to ask about this flyer. Oh, the Idol concert. It's been cancelled. I know, but why is it cancelled? What do you think? The body of the college girl, obviously. Why'd you make me say it? Jeez, why isn't he working tonight? He? The guard on shift tomorrow. He's a Kudase fan. He will not stop talking about her. Drives me crazy. Sure, he'd be happy to answer all your questions about her. Talk the ear off a fellow fan. I wouldn't exactly say I'm a fan. Okay, you're starting to get on my nerves. Hurry and go if you don't want me to call the cops. Damn idol otaku. Probably be a bit more friendly to a girl, maybe. Let's just send Hazuki his way. You look put out. How'd it go? Apparently the concert was cancelled. Yeah, no shit. Is that all you found out? No, there's one other thing. Sounds like the guard on duty tomorrow is a huge Momo Kudase fan. Momo Kudase fan. Is that important? I think I've checked everything I can around the main entrance. I think I'm done here. If you plan to investigate inside, then I don't think you can avoid hopping over the gate. Sure, what about the guard? Oh yeah, it's a problem. Well, we'll just have to force our way in. It's not too tall, so hopping it'll be a cinch. Sure, it's easy for a muscle freak like you. Hazuki and I aren't so inclined. We need some time to climb our way over. Else the time would be fatal. It's too risky. True. Then I'll just go on my own for a quick look. Whoa, hold on. Are you serious? Yeah. Came all this way. It'd suck if we go back empty-handed. Yeah, but what do you plan on to do after you get in? Well, how about I go throw a rock at Urashima Lake? Maybe that'll make the Urashima woman appear. Don't do it, you'll be cursed. Only if the rumor's true. We'll have to take some risks to get at some point if we're going after the Urashima woman. Just a matter of when. But... okay, if that's your decision, Akira. I'll support it. Hazuki and I will distract the guard. Take the chance to sneak in. Right. I'll leave that to you. Guess our roles are set then. Hazuki, I'm gonna need your help. Yeah, alright. Oh, but then she'll get to miss out on the ghost. Two huddle together to plan their strategy. Sounds like they're gonna cause some kind of disturbance to distract the guard. And that's the plan. All we have to do is keep up. I have a feeling you're a pretty bad actor. I'll show you my true power. I can ad-lib the particulars, right? Whoa, hey, please just don't do anything stupid. Alright, Akira, we're off. Figure out the timing on your own. Just get inside. They make their way over to the security station. I'm really sorry, Kaworu-ko. I forgot and left your present in the park. I'll give it to you tomorrow. Please forgive me. How could you, Seijiro? It's my birthday today, and I was really looking forward to opening it. Nah, not just me. Even this child in my womb. Huh? Child? That wasn't part of the plan? I'm sure I've conceived. It's yours. You're happy for us, right? Seriously? Your face. Are you going to dare to say that that is not yours? No, it's not. Don't give me any of your shit. It's definitely your child. I'll make you acknowledge it no matter what. Hey, you two. What's all the fuss about? Take your quarrel elsewhere. Shut up. You know what? It's your fault to begin with since you won't let him inside the park. But I can't. If my causes me to lose my child, are you... Holy shit. Okay. Kawatoko, calm down. Whoa. Husky's amazing. Whoops, no time to be distracted. Now's my chance. With Hazuki successfully distracting the guard, I hop with the main gate. I don't stop after getting over the gate. I jog straight down the wide road. Soon I reach an open space with a fountain. Probably far enough now. Remember the map by the entrance. There's some kind of boat dock ahead. Must be where the college girl threw the rock into the lake. May as well give it a try. Gotta confirm the Urashima woman rumor. Bend down and pick up a rock. Got a rack. Alright, so in my map, I'll just go forward. So there's the boat dock. I suppose I could probably investigate some things. The time to check it right now. Rental boats. Beyond the boat is Urashima Lake, shrouded in darkness. Rumors say if I throw a rock into the water here, I might see the Urashima woman. No guarantee she'll appear. The college girl who died apparently didn't see her. It wasn't the exact place that, apparently... It's a boat rental booth. No time to check. Need to get in the boat first. Okay. So how do I get in the boat? Use the rock on the boat. Gotta throw a rock, so I walk to the dock and climb into the boat tied up there. I take the throwable rock from my pocket and toss it into the water a short distance away. A warm, fishy breeze distinct to lakes blows past me, but it doesn't feel like anything's happening. Better get back. Feeling a slight chill, I climb out of the boat and return to shore. It's Amanome. Yeah, what's up? Time's up, Akira. Guard's about to go on patrol. Get out quick so he doesn't run into you. Got it. Meet us in front of Kisoji Station. We'll stand out if we gather by the gate every time. Hazuki and I will head out now later. Later? Yeah. Didn't make a pause. Should've. I didn't see the Urashima woman like we hoped, but it's good enough for a first day of scouting. Guess the rumors are just that. Doubt that college girl even died because of the Urashima woman. No ghost otaku like Hazuki, so this is pretty much what I expected. But if that's the case, where is this Urashima woman Cockuya was talking about? I'll think about it later. Right now, I need to get out here fast. Fucking book it, man. As I take a step, my attention gets caught. Was that a sound coming from the lake? Turn back, but everything looks the same. Must have been a fish or something. Sprint full speed from the boat dock all the way to the central plaza. I hop over the gate without breaking a sweat, leave the shrine, and disappear into the night. Doesn't seem like the guard noticed me. Doesn't take me long to reach the Kisoji Station entrance where we decided we'd meet. There are people rushing inside. Must almost be time for the final train. Ah, welcome back. Glad to see you're safe. We had a lot of trouble while distracting that guard to get you inside. Certain someone had a rather impassioned performance. I got a little caught up in the moment. But hey, we got his attention at least, right, Kijima? Hell yeah. Glad you enjoyed it. So, how was it inside Yamato Shrine? Was the Urashima woman there? Tossed a rock into the lake, but nothing showed up. Wow, you actually threw a rock in. Hope bad ghosts didn't follow you back. Hope they did. If I fucking bring that woman, hopefully they'll get Ami back. Are you feeling okay? No stomach aches? I'm fine as far as I know. Then I guess we don't have to worry for now. Might be wise to burn some incense when you get home though, just in case. Can we move off this occult topic? We need to focus on coming up with a way to sneak into the park. Can't do a performance like that every time. Amanome's right. All of us might not make it in, but maybe we can figure out a way for at least 2 of us. I like to look for the Urashima woman too. Easier said than done. Oh, the guard on shift tomorrow is a Momokudase fan, right? According to that guy, yeah. Guard had absolutely had it with the other guard over it. He must be a hardcore fan. Well then, this might not be a bad idea. What are you thinking? Just that the odds will be in our favor tomorrow. Guard's a big Kudase fan, right? Then he's probably not used to talking to girls. Oh man, he's probably super right, but what a dick thing to say. But he's so right! So? Amanome looks at Hazuki speculatively. I thought she could use her wiles to lend a hand. You're a live-or-die obsessed Momokudase fan, too. You must know exactly what kind of things would make that type of guy happy. Terabang. Hey, just what the hell are you saying? Look on Hazuki's face. I brace for another blow-up, but... I see. Might not be too bad. Well, that's a surprise. She let Amanome's comments roll off her back. Hazuki, you don't mind? I'll do my best. It's for the Urashima woman and Ami. Just double checking. You're good? Are you worried about me? Thanks, but it's okay. Just leave it to me. Wouldn't be such a hassle if only we had to access the shrine. We could do our business there during the day. The Urashima woman's sightings are only at night. Besides, it's standard ghost protocol to appear at midnight. I haven't affirmed for myself the existence of ghosts yet. It's entirely possible that it's just a pregnant woman on a stroll. Oh, you'll definitely confirm that sooner or later. No, it's definitely a ghost. And not just a ghost, but a spirit. My sixth sense is telling me. Ugh, there's no good debating with you. Oh, one more thing. Don't tell Miss Natsumi about this. She'd try to stop us. Not a word to the police or anything else either. I know. Believe me, I'm painfully aware of how people don't believe this sort of thing. Alright, I'm off. I have an assembly to attend to. See you guys tomorrow night. He turns around and heads off, disappearing into the neon lights of downtown. I think I'm gonna go too. Oh, hold up a sec, Kijima. Ami told me that you live near the underpass. My place is that way too. Why don't we head home together? Sounds great. Oh. I was worried you'd be reluctant, but now I'm glad I asked. I'm happy this worked out. We take off together toward my apartment. So far, that entire mechanic just seems to be, here's a bit of flavor text. Not, like, I don't think it's been used at all for actual gameplay affecting anything. It's just been flavor text. See how they respond to your response. Ever since that day, I make it a point to walk through the underpass on my way home. If I go through this creepy place, I might be able to meet with Cockuya again. That's where you and Ami got photos taken, right? I heard one of them was a crazy intense ghost picture. You have no idea how jealous I am. Yep, real spooky. It happened the day after I got that black postcard. Maybe the game has already started by then. Ami told you all that, right? Ami, yeah. She likes you a lot. She talks about you constantly. Like how you like motorcycles. You bought a new bike recently, right? Some big machine with plenty of horsepower. You know, even that? Your motorcycle sounds really interesting. I'd love to ride it sometimes, if you don't mind. If I feel like it. I'll look forward to it then.